What's up, y'all? Mic check, mic check. Okay, so what's up, Swirl Gang family, YouTube family? So as you all know, the last several lives I have done, I was pretty much testing out StreamYard. Well, my first couple of lives I did from YouTube Live, and then I decided to implement StreamYard Live. So please forgive us, okay? Don't count any mistakes, to the heart, because it's all pretty much tests and trials, okay? And every day, we're learning. But we got a special guest over here over my shoulder. I know y'all tired of seeing me. You feel me? So I got the significant other over here, and we gonna definitely try this thing. Let me hone into the comments. Hi, Bea. That's our baby girl right there. But today we're gonna try to do something a little bit different. Like I said, bear with us. But we're gonna try to do a live reaction. Yay! And see how it goes. We live and a little bit nervous, but things will be alright. You feel me? So
Who nervous?
I am me. Well, I'm pretty sure this is it's gonna be probably a couple of hiccups and stuff like that, but it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so and drop in the comments, let me know how you like our little intro video. I've been kind of, messing around with a few apps and stuff like that. So the video we're gonna be reacting to, I'm pretty sure you saw the thumbnail. It is definitely horror because as I was saying before, most couples have, series and different things like that that they typically watch together. And our thing is definitely horror. Okay, we like the gruesome, we like the blood, the guts, all that. Okay, um, what is it called? Oh my God, how can I forget our damn favorite? Walking Dead, Walking Dead. Okay, Walking Dead, hands down, best zombie apocalypse movie of all times.
Sure.
For sure, for sure. So, before we get started, I'm gonna ask that you please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, um, share it to whatever platform you know how, because we're trying to build the channel. And yeah, so let's get into it. Hope everybody is doing good today. We're doing good. Today is kind of a blah day, but we're gonna make it work. You feel me? Hubby is off today. So yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Let me know if you can hear and see us okay. Trying to grab. Hold on. Let me know if you can see. Oh man. Okay. Open that up. Trying to grab YouTube. I can see right there, but hold on one second. It's a pain in the butt trying to get it.
I have astigmatism. Am I eligible?
Let me know if y'all can see YouTube over there. Because I'm trying to get it centered right. Can you see YouTube, Vaya? Let's see. Where should I put it? At the top. Like that. Okay. So just trying to adjust it a little bit. You can? Okay, cool. Whew. That took a lot of work. My God. Okay. So let's see what we got here. I know there's a couple of good sites, but this one I was kind of looking at in particular now. Just so you guys know, we did not watch any of the commentary. Okay, the only thing I did was kind of look at the channel. I looked at the views and things like that, and I see that this is a pretty good one. But before I play it, I just want to play one more thing. Just want to show you one more thing. Quick disclaimer. Okay, so basically I just showed that disclaimer because obviously this commentary is going to be backed by fair use, and I have to say that because obviously we don't want to get the channel striked. Okay, so just wanted to show you that fair use. Why is it grabbing the wrong one? Okay, all right, so okay, so let's see now. The name of the channel is called Dark Matter. And let's see what they got. Okay, so this is the video. Oh, I'm hot. This is the video right here. I'm going to play it. That looked pretty interesting.
There's one simple vision hack anyone can use to improve vision.
Let's skip the
so you can say goodbye to your optometrist for good. Did you know that vision?
And sorry, I'm chewing like a cow. Let's go back. Okay.
The truth is, you're not the same person that you were back then.
I guess that's true.
When said videos are captured on live TV, it makes them that much more credible. So, from a holographic Pope to the mysterious identity of
Let me know if you can hear it.
Join us. Whilst in the middle of a news piece, these Honduran presenters were shocked when one of their glasses suddenly moved on its own. Clearly confused, they play the oddity off and continue on.
Chiste nos dicen por acá, aquí prohibida la pólvora. ¡Ah! Todo el mundo revienta.
Just, you saw that?
¿Viste el vaso?
Yo.
Okay. Basta.
However, host Carlos Molina later admitted that he felt a sharp chill down his spine seconds before the glass moved. He also denied any speculation that production staff were behind a hoax. Further, in response to the skeptics, Molina claimed he tried to move the glass, but that it was stuck to the table. He is convinced that the incident was supernatural, and even confessed that it left him traumatized.
Okay, so that was...
During a recent broadcast, Pope Francis appeared at his window to bless the crowd.
What you think, prank or no?
I have no idea.
With the glass moving. It looked real. It didn't look like nothing was under the table, but I mean, I wouldn't say that's the scariest.
However, bizarrely, as he stepped back inside, he seemed to vanish in thin air.
He just disappears.
He goes bye-bye.
Also suddenly taking care of their children.
Dude, is it not? He's gone.
Oh my!
That's demonic. Maybe he had
Even curiouser, the Vatican removed all copies of this video, leaving only the official version. As to why the Vatican would do this, some believe Francis was sick that day, or alternatively, that this is a common safety protocol, perhaps to prevent assassination attempts.
That now, see, I don't know, because stuff like that to me can be like a camera trick. You know what I mean? Like that's
Or a curtain
not
drop.
really like a curtain drop. You said
Mhm.
that's not really like a
Further,
phenomenon.
though it sounds unbelievable, basic holograms have been presented on multiple occasions.
Don't that look like?
And it makes sense that if such technology
I thought so.
exists, it would be far more advanced behind closed doors.
All right, so okay, I was about to skip that.
During the news coverage of the 2011 Japanese tsunami, some viewers spotted a mysterious creature in the background. In the video, a black bird mysteriously appears and disappears.
That
Even
joint went.
stranger, in slow motion, it seems to repeatedly vanish and reappear.
It's just how it was flying.
I don't know. To me, I think it could. You know how stuff be
Went to
going like
its
in and out
side,
of
so you can
clouds or
see.
in and out of like. I don't know. It looked like.
Still, skeptics were quick to conclude that the bird was the result of poor video compression. Yet some paranormal enthusiasts are certain it was Mothman,
I'm not impressed by
first
that.
seen was routinely spotted for the next year.
Not impressed. Let's
The
see what
bridge
else. y'all
suddenly
got?
collapsed, and the Mothman vanished.
The
Ever
Mothman?
since, it's allegedly been observed before multiple disasters, leading some to conclude it's a premonition of death.
That's the same one.
It's like a hawk. or
So
something.
could the unusual creature actually be the Mothman?
Yeah, I'm not impressed by that. For sure.
For years, skeptics questioned why no UFO had ever been captured on live TV. However, in today's world,
UFOs.
they are
That's a whole
captured on almost a
different
daily
topic.
basis. Yet there has arguably been no better footage than this video from Peru. In February 2020, the channel Capital TV collected an audience of 200 people.
Wait, you notice how most of these like phenomenons or I don't know what you would really call them, but most of these type of incidents, to me, it seemed like they typically happen in different countries. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
To wait at the Yaya Beach, a UFO hotspot. The hosts were doubtful that they would catch something, but to their amazement, they filmed something spectacular. In the middle of the broadcast, some audience members noticed an unexplained light above the sea.
Have you been to Antarctica?
Está encima de la playa, no está en el cerro, miren. A ver,
Fireworks.
todos tranquilos, por favor, están grabando con los celulares lo que estamos viendo.
Let me
Es
see if
una
I
luz
can
muy
make this.
potente que se está acercando en estos momentos al campamento. Se está
Trying to make it
acercando
a
al
little
campamento.
smaller.
Quiero, por favor, que tengan mucha calma. Se está acercando, está flotando encima de las aguas.
Soon the excited crowd were at hand with their laser pens, shining them at the object. And incredibly, it seemed to respond back.
Not too heavy.
Esta otra aparece en estos
Sitting
momentos.
on my baby
Estamos
lap.
transmitiendo en vivo en directo. 10:47 de la noche, miren eso.
No. Okay.
Miren eso.
So let's get past that.
That legendary musician, Michael Jackson, actually faked his death.
Oh,
However,
come on,
one
okay.
piece of supposed
So
It on
scary.
the claim-
Wait, they saying that man looked
evidence
like
that I
him?
neglected to mention was the mysterious identity of Teddy Perkins and his odd appearance at the 2018 Emmys.
No.
The Jackson-inspired character first appeared on the acclaimed show Atlanta, where he was played by Donald Glover. Yet mysteriously, the Perkins at the Emmys wasn't played by Glover, nor by his brother Stephen, or co-star Lakeith Stanfield. Additionally, Atlanta director Hiromi Rai refused to reveal who it was. This led to theories that Perkins was really Jackson in disguise,
Come
and that he
on.
used the show to tell his story. In particular,
Video
believers
all
point to
cat.
this short clip.
So what y'all say, cap or nah? Let me
Mhm.
see. What's the last one? Oh, I think that was really it. Nah. Let me see. What else y'all got? Because that wasn't it. That was not it at all. I think we're going to have to say a no to this one. That was supposed to be the scariest thing. 4 disturbing mysteries caught on tape. Mysteries Let's see what else they got. We'll search a little bit. Oh, Scardy. What else they got? Because that right there, that was not it. Scary
What's that one?
compilation. Which one? This one?
Mm.
Let's see.
Or like a tease.
Let's see where this one takes me.
Hello. Hi.
Experience more with hard.
Have a good day.
Chase Sapphire Reserve.
Wow.
Chase.
Just sitting here enjoying my day with my baby.
We're called Beauty Pie. We
Trying
make our
out this,
deluxe high-performance products in the
StreamYard.
same labs as other luxury.
It's late at night when a girl named Pershka records a video in her kitchen. The purpose of the video is to show an ice machine that she recently purchased, as there's something about it that creeps her out. The ice maker, according to her, makes a very strange noise during the late hours of the night. So one night, as the ice machine makes its unusual noise, Pershka heads over to the kitchen to record the sound. But as she records this video, something pretty creepy is caught on camera. What was supposed to be a short, random video turned out to be a terrifying clip that Pershka has recently taken down for unknown reasons. She didn't say why she took down the clip, but it seems that the video itself says it all. Have a look.
Come on now, yeah.
Like a scene out of a horror movie, Pershka walks into the kitchen and captures for just a split second the figure of a
There
little
was
girl.
a little
Even
okay,
creepier
see,
is that
no.
whoever this was just disappears as soon as the lights turn on.
See,
It's for this
no.
reason that viewers believe she had taken down the clip, as otherwise it would continue to remind her of this disturbing incident. Whatever was captured has left her extremely
No.
unsettled. Even though this
Bruh.
video was taken a few years ago, it is still unknown as to whether or not Pershka had captured something paranormal on camera.
See that type of stuff? I ain't fucking with. No. Yeah, nah. I
In
mean,
the
it
early
still could've been like
2000s, there used to be an abandoned asylum in Massachusetts.
fair use commentary, fair use. Gotta say it. But yeah, let's continue. What you think about that? Wasn't scary to you?
No.
See, you a hard one to scare me. Well, I'm not scared. I get startled. I don't get scared. I get startled. But that was kind of creepy. Like that, I don't know.
Massachusetts,
Kinda
known
like a
as
jump
Danvers
scare.
State Hospital. Before shutting down in 1992, the asylum had an estimate of 3,000 patients, all of whom were severely mentally ill and poorly treated. Nurses who used to work here recall seeing horrifying things that continue to haunt them to this day. From patients walking around in their own filth due to a lack of basic hygiene, to patients receiving forced lobotomies that would often leave them in a much worse state than before. Employees of the Danvers State Hospital are haunted by these terrible memories.
I remember this.
However, aside from the past, the asylum is infamous for being extremely creepy. After shutting down in 1992, teens would come here after hearing rumors that the building was haunted. Although this next video wasn't taken by a trespassing teen, it was taken by a curious security guard back in 2000 whose job was to look after the historic building. But little did he know that he would capture something very strange while exploring the basement of the asylum. Take a look.
I know you fucking lying. You ain't see that?
No, bro.
It looked like somebody walked by. It looked like a person.
It's a bit hard to
walked
see
by.
at first, but as the night guard pans the camera to a room inside the basement,
Watch, look.
a shadowy figure can be seen moving slowly
Somebody walked
inside.
by.
The guard
Yeah, but
doesn't notice the
there's light
figure
behind
until much later after rewatching the footage. Naturally, he was left shaken
ain't see
up
that?
after seeing what
Yeah,
appears to be a
somebody
slender-looking
in the-
silhouette walking
Just
further
somebody
into
in
the
the
room
building. You
as
ain't
if
gonna
trying to
stop and
hide
say
from him.
hi or
Mind you, the basement of this building is completely inaccessible to outsiders, so there's no
No,
way that a
bro.
trespasser could have been inside. It's no wonder that viewers believe something supernatural was captured.
Yeah.
But of course, the question is begged, Just what exactly was caught on
Yeah,
camera,
I don't think that's a
whether
gimmick.
ghost or not, it remains a mystery as to what was captured.
What you think?
Somebody in there.
Somebody in there?
You couldn't really see through it, so.
Yeah, but they just gonna walk by like that and not say nothing. And you can hear the person walking around. You can hear the person who's videotaping walking around. His shoes are loud. You think somebody just gonna walk by? And you a skeptic.
I've been in and out of therapy with BetterHelp for a few years now, and it's made prioritizing my mental and...
Is there a way I can fast forward this faster? Okay.
Now, the following video was submitted to me by someone who has no idea where the video came from. Its original source is unknown, but despite its mysterious origins, the clip is sufficiently creepy on its own.
Fair use, and I'm pretty sure you guys can see that. Shout out to Bizarre Bub. I just want to shout them out and give them their credit. Looks like they got quite a few subscribers, 1.6 million. So must be some good commentary. Get him a like he like. Let's go.
The video seems to have come from a CCTV camera that was placed in front of a driveway. Everything appears to be normal until you notice the two strangers that are standing outside the owner's home. They come into view as the owner beams them with the car headlights, presumably as an attempt to scare them off. This, however, doesn't work. They're still there, while eerily standing still. It is at this point, though, where things get really creepy. Watch.
What you see? Lights? I don't see nothing.
Exactly.
In utter disbelief, the property owner sees the two strangers disappear without a trace.
You see?
Clearly,
somebody?
there had been two individuals standing outside, but somehow they vanish as soon as the lights are flashed again.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Now, how exactly this happened is something viewers can't seem to explain. And with little info on this clip, the video becomes even more mysterious. If two strangers were seen on camera, then how is it possible that they suddenly disappeared?
How you explain that one?
I have no idea.
No explanation. You think it's real?
Maybe.
Stop being so skeptical.
In the following video, a man is woken up after hearing strange noises inside his apartment. The man lives alone, so he finds it alarming to hear what sounds like an intruder inside his home. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record. Strangely, the sound of footsteps can be heard coming from above, as though someone is in the attic. Now, the man in this video is known as Nick Long, and it wasn't until the next morning that he decided to leave from the safety of his room to investigate the attic space. He treads carefully as to avoid any physical confrontations.
The next morning?
Yeah, he had to wait for his buddy to get out. The attic.
The next morning? If you know for a fact that nobody is in your house and you hearing footsteps in the attic, bruh, I'm not waiting till the next morning. He said he had to wait for his buddy to get out. Watch him see something crazy.
As Nick looks around and checks every corner, he sees that no one is there. Not even traces of a person, such as footprints, can be found anywhere. This was definitely strange.
Well, you're not gonna
but
see
Nick
no
doesn't really think
footprints,
much of it,
necessarily.
since plenty of other strange things have happened before inside his apartment. Though, it would be a few nights later when the strangest encounter happens. Nick is once again woken up by strange noises from his attic. Only this time, he decides to check it out as it happens. Needless to say, what's captured here is pretty spooky. Watch.
Guess I've been hearing weird noises and shit. And this door has been like opening and closing.
Yo, okay.
Yo.
So what's that? His friend and his nah, bro. You saw somebody?
They got it tied up to a string.
Papa. So when he just opened it, what they do with the string?
The door to the attic somehow opens on its own as soon as Nick approaches it. Feeling spooked,
Yeah,
Nick
that's
is
crazy.
completely unsettled by
That's
this
nuts.
incident. It's now apparent that something strange is going on. But as if things couldn't get any more creepy, the following night, Nick is recording his dog when he captures this.
Mm-mm.
What was that?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
What was that?
Mm-mm. 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 I promise you. Yo. I would have been out of that house anyway, because the house doing too much.
Yo.
What is that? What is that? Oh, that's his bed. You know they say animals and stuff be sensing stuff too.
Nick's dog immediately goes in high alert. His dog is sensing something that doesn't appear to be there. It's as though he senses something dangerous. With all that's happened before, Nick believes that something isn't right with his apartment. He believes it might be haunted and thinks that the attic might have something to do with this. Whether ghost or not, he's deeply unsettled by these incidents. Despite living somewhere else now, he can't seem to forget the strange events that have happened there. So then, just what exactly was going on inside Nick's apartment? Like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Yeah, that was kind of creepy.
A lot of people don't know this, but the best way to make money on YouTube in 2023
How
is
do I
not
skip
by
this?
becoming.
This next video was recorded by a security camera inside an apartment complex. Not much is known about this video, except that it came from this
Fair use
residential
commentary.
building where the little girl and her family reside. The video starts off with footage of the young girl playing by a staircase. Below
Yeah,
the stairs
no.
is what appears to be a small room.
Probably
The
special
little
needs.
girl can be seen staring at something inside the room, but nothing noticeable can be seen on footage. Or at least, that's what the child's parents initially thought. It was only after watching this video multiple times that the parents were left horrified. Something was actually captured inside this room. Take a look.
See, you know what? Look at the cat. See what I'm saying? Animals be sensing stuff. Nah, bruh. Something in there moving it. Oh, hell no. That's a hand? Oh,
that ain't
no,
no hand.
bruh.
That
That's
is
a
not
hand.
That is not a hand.
So what is it? That's a hand. Look. Look at the
That don't look
fingers,
like a
I
hand.
think.
It look like a piece of paper.
It now becomes clear as to why the little girl seemed hesitant to go inside. A disembodied hand can be seen beckoning to the girl.
That's what I said.
It
That's
almost
a
seems to
hand.
come out of nowhere before disappearing into thin air. Even the cat who later joins
That's
the girl seems unsure about going
crazy.
inside.
Yeah, no, see,
Whatever this might have been was concerning enough to make them reluctant about entering the space.
See, I'm tense right
This
now.
mysterious footage, like most videos, has yet to be solved. But until then,
It didn't just
you be the
disappear.
judge
It looked
on what
like
was
it,
captured
like,
inside
went
this
back
room.
this way. No,
It did disappear.
It
Look.
didn't disappear. It went like this.
I don't know, but that was
On
kinda
August
crazy.
23rd of 2023, George Cruz and his wife had just finished making dinner and were heading towards the living room to eat.
Like, comment, and subscribe with this live commentary. Thank you so much for your support. If you're watching this on a replay, please don't forget to share the commentary. That's what's gonna put these videos in the algorithm and build our little Swirl Gang family and YouTube kingdom and all of that good stuff. So yeah, and this video from Bizarre Bub is backed by the Fair Use Commentary Guidelines. Thank you.
their meal. The couple sit close to each other while watching their favorite TV program. As minutes pass, it appears that nothing strange is happening in this footage. But fast forward to just a few more seconds, and something happens that scares the living daylights out of the couple. Prior to this incident, George and his wife had been experiencing strange occurrences inside their house. Before having to document any of these occurrences, they would often wake up in the dead of night and
this
hear
is my
faint
fear
whispering
right here.
coming.
Oh,
You're a
did I?
content
What I
creator.
do?
You want to be recording high quality
I think I did
podcasts
something.
yourself.
Okay, but did I skip it?
I think so.
Something you'd actually be proud of and you won't represent you.
Let's see. I think I did. I think I skipped it. How do I can't even go back. Okay, well. Okay, was it this
The
one?
following video comes from a local news station in
Do you remember
Peru
what number
that
it
caught
was?
something pretty creepy on camera.
Oh, Vay, if you're seeing this, do you remember what number it was? I know it was Scary Coppola. How come I can't go back though? Like typically let you go back at least. Let's see. Let me see. It was this one. 82.
Coming from somewhere inside the
Okay,
house.
so
But creepy.
real quick, here's the thing. Now, I'm not a scary cat, okay? I'm tough. You feel me? I'm a thug and all that. But here's my thing. You think everything is a gimmick,
Mm-hmm.
and you skeptical. So what if some real occurrences started happening?
Prove it.
No, I'm talking about where we live.
It's not.
Like, and I'm like, babe, we got to get out because there's some, like, you wouldn't believe me?
I gotta see it.
That's crazy. So you got to see it. So my word don't mean nothing.
Gotta see it.
Wow. Y'all hear this? He got to see it. That is crazy. That's crazy. So until it happens to you, then what?
Least of all is when the couple would see household items
All
move on
right,
their own.
cool.
Over time, the activity has become so intense that the couple has asked for help from those who specialize in the paranormal. It was recommended that they set up cameras around their home to capture evidence of the so-called paranormal activity, so the couple act accordingly. Weirdly enough, they were also told to get rid of a certain item inside their house. George and his wife own an old rocking chair, and apparently, this chair is the source behind all the activity. So the couple does exactly that by selling it. And surprisingly, a buyer has taken an interest in purchasing the chair. The couple holds onto the chair until the buyer comes over to pick it up sometime next week. But in the meantime, something very strange is captured on their cameras. No one is home when this is captured.
Stop playing. What's that? A string?
Mm-hmm.
I knew you was gonna say
Somebody
that.
off over this way. Pulling on it.
So it just stopped on its own too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And it's going back again by itself? Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
That too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, Vaya. Said it was 82. Nah, no way. So how'd that happen? I just want to hear your explanation for that.
I have no idea.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
So the pillow just flew off. There ain't nobody behind it. No, none of that. Oh, hell no. Yeah.
Maybe because I watch too many movies like this. It doesn't bother me.
I don't know. Maybe because I know and I believe that there is real demonic stuff in this world. You know, I'm not going to be
Eerily,
quick to
the
believe
chair begins to
anything.
rock back and forth before somehow other objects inside the house move on their own.
That's crazy.
Although terrified by what was captured, the couple is glad they had caught this. They can now show this video to those who've doubted their claims.
That
However,
is crazy.
this wouldn't be the only footage they'd be showing, because as of recent, more activity has been caught on camera. Not long after this video, the following incident was captured. Take a look.
Mm-mm.
What?
I'm just saying, like, that's crazy to me. The damn book's moving. Where was
Now,
the book
moments
moving?
before an object falls down, the camera pans over to the shelf as though sensing movement in that area. What's weird about this, though, is that it sensed it before the DVD case had fallen on its own. Now, one could say that the camera picked up movement from the TV, but if that were so, then the camera would have already moved earlier, given that there were things moving on the screen way before the camera had moved. It seems like this was a random occurrence, unless it was sensing something else. The couple continued to document these strange occurrences in the hopes that someone could explain what's happening. Ultimately, their goal is to stop the activity. But until then, it seems they'll continue to share more footage of this unusual
I
situation.
couldn't be comfortable in no house like that.
They said the wind.
What if they ain't got no
Most people have no clue
What if
that
they
in
ain't got no
2023,
window
the
open,
best
though?
way
How
to
do you
make money on
explain that?
Amazon is not with
In the following video, a man is alone at home when he realizes that the lights in his basement won't turn on. Feeling a bit scared, he walks down into the cellar with caution. According to him, it's not the darkness that scares him, but the basement itself. From time to time, noises such as footsteps or the sound of someone walking back and forth can be heard coming from inside. This often happens when no one else is at home. Now, the man had had this experience previously, but it was at his job. He works as a grave digger, and oftentimes, after placing a coffin inside a freshly dug grave, he would feel as though someone else was there with him. Although unable to explain this unusual sensation, it would be the following incident that leaves him extremely baffled. The man checks the basement to see why the lights aren't turning on, but he checks carefully because, as he states, he just heard the sound of footsteps walking about as though someone is down there. Be sure to pay close attention, as what was captured wasn't noticed until looking closely. This is what was caught.
At the moment, in the basement, I swear I keep hearing someone walk.
So, Vay, you think all of these people faking
exactly
it,
what it
baby
is.
girl? You like
But
your dad, a skeptic?
It's kind of creepy. Laundry room still has power, so that's good. But the rest of the basement's power is completely out, which is very strange.
Yeah, check his breaker. That's all.
I'm not
I
sure
wonder if there's a way I can
what that noise
I don't
was,
want
but
to mess with it, but if I could
I don't know. I'm alone right now, so
make the video smaller,
we'll see,
down
I
here.
guess.
I'll
Okay,
try to
I'm
figure
back.
it out. No, it's kind of big right now.
No, nothing back there. I don't know. There's been a lot of strange things happening.
Now, it happens real fast, but in case you missed it, if you look closely as the man pans the camera to the bathroom, you can see what appears to be a strange shadow-like figure standing completely still inside a bathtub.
Look at that. That's
It
somebody
doesn't
back
appear to be
there.
moving
It's
at
a
all,
You see that
as if
neck.
who or
Yeah, it's
whatever
a
this
person.
was
Yeah.
had been entirely
It's a
stiff.
person. It looked like a person.
Even
Probably
creepier
white.
is that when the man returns to the bathroom,
It looked like
the
a dude.
figure is no longer there. Given its strange appearance and sudden
Yeah, that-
disappearance,
now,
the
see,
man
something like
thinks that
that,
something supernatural was
I almost
captured.
feel like-
You see the shoes?
But as always,
Yeah, with something like that, I kind of feel like, dude, you was really like told your boy to get in the tub. You feel me? I'm a pan the camera this way, and then when I come back, like that, that's definitely not scary. Now that's a trick, okay? That's cap.
I'll leave it to you to come up with your own conclusions. Could it be that someone had broken in and quickly hid away from the man? Or might this be something completely
It's always
different?
when people
No,
move in the
it's
camera.
someone that he know. Period.
If you
like-
caught something creepy on camera, or
I
if
wanna
there's any ghost
see-
videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation,
Like, I want to see where the person has the camera literally like fixed on what's going on and it don't move.
There's always
That's how
something
you
that
can.
moving.
That's how you'll be able to really like convince me. Because other than that, nah, bruh. But I don't know. I think that was pretty. What else they got? We'll see one more real quick. Oh, okay. So there's like volumes to this thing. Which one? Take a pick.
No matter.
Anyone? Vaya, you got any suggestions? Don't watch at night. Don't watch alone. Looks like they got tons of. Ooh, look at that. 7 million. This one got 7 million views. 7 million. Okay, so that's a lot. We'll watch the one that got 7 million views. How about that? Bing. Let's go. Backed by Fair Use Commentary. Let's do.
Today at CSL Plasma.
Pipe Drive.
I have
easy
not
and effective CRM to drive growth.
figured out yet how to just completely skip these.
A couple is inside their kitchen when
Let's
something
go.
pretty terrifying is caught on camera. The following video comes from Crystal and Damien, who both live happily in the house of their dreams. They had bought their home a few months ago before recently becoming engaged. To the couple, this house has become an important part of their relationship, as without it, their bond wouldn't be as strong. Although happy to be the property owners of this new house, there's something about this place that spooks them just a bit. Sometimes, things would happen.
How you feeling so far? You feel like the footage that we've seen so far is like all cap or what?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Both of them? You haven't seen nothing that had you kind of like, you know, that can be sort of real. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, you just
That neither
hard- you just
Damien nor
hardcore.
Crystal
You
could
really-
explain. For this reason, they've set up cameras throughout their house to capture video evidence of the strange occurrences. In return, they would have solid proof that what they're experiencing isn't just in their heads, but in fact, something real. It goes without saying, but what they've captured has left them deeply unsettled. On August 6th of 2022, a security camera inside their hallway captures this. It's worth noting that it was past midnight when this happened. Take a look.
What is it?
Yeah, that. Come on, like
Anybody could do that.
that. I don't know. That be sounding stage if you going boom, boom, boom.
They just put the camera right there.
Right. I mean, not unless they just have a camera in the hallway to begin with. Who knows? You're gonna open it, there ain't gonna be nobody there. He look like he's scared and creeped out. What, they gonna snatch him? They gonna be like snatchies. What was that? The shotty? He had the shotgun?
No.
Oh, I thought he took a shotty outside.
Although not really sure what to make of this, except that it might have been someone pranking them or some crazy person banging on their door late at night. It's the following video that scares them the most. The couple is inside the kitchen when this is captured.
I don't want to keep hanging out with your friends if that's how it's going to make me feel.
Right.
Like, it feels more like...
They don't mean to do. They're not like planning on, you know. They
Do you
don't.
know how shitty it feels to hang out with a group of people and they don't even want you there? Like,
They do want you there.
But I'm only
They
there
want you
because
there. They
they
like you a lot. No, they don't. They
That's
like.
the only
They
reason.
like. Yeah, they like me. They're my friends. Friends, but they're my. But they like you a lot.
That's what the whole argument on camera.
They're not. They're not trying. That's just how they.
Okay, something fell. She walked out more like she was just mad at him, not like. Oh, something else fell? I missed that. Yo, what if everything started jumping out of the cabinet?
It's a cabinet that's open already.
Hey.
What's up with the music though? Like, yo, They got the scary music. Oh, it's
Just as the argument was getting intense,
Maybe it's
a
the
plate
channel
from one of the
button.
cabinets falls on its own. Following that, another plate falls by itself, but not before being flung toward Damien. It's almost as though whatever had chucked it had done so to end the argument between
Oh
the
yeah,
two.
you saw that?
But as
Did you
if
see
that
that?
wasn't creepy enough,
How it fell out.
this next video is by far the
It fell out like
creepiest.
1, 2, 3.
It's
you know
late
what
at
I'm saying?
night, and Crystal's alone
you
at
see that?
home. We can
No,
see
I
her
didn't.
scrolling through her
So
phone
what
when out
could
of
have done
nowhere.
that?
Anything. What are you talking about?
What could have done that?
Some tape, string, pull it.
Oh, come on now.
This happens.
It just happened to be the cabinet that's open. Come on now.
Was it?
Yeah, it was already open.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's not
Things
like...
moving doesn't... I'm sorry.
I don't know,
can't-
but it's like... Why would it be the cabinet that's closed? Like, dishes are going to push past the cabinet door and open it and fall? So it would be the one that's open.
But things moving don't... All of that could be staged.
So
I need to
so you mean to tell me if
see faces.
we're sitting here right now, that TV that's behind us, if that joint just flew up in the air, it wouldn't
Well,
bother
that's
you?
different. I'm just saying, watching a video,
Okay. Okay.
anybody can move anything.
I don't know.
Well, that was a long hallway.
I feel like certain things can't be staged. You know what I'm saying? But that's only if there's a camera view behind it from like a panoramic, basically camera, and you can see all around the object.
Why they got a camera in their bedroom?
That's a good question.
I'm starting to
all
notice a
set
trend
up.
where you disappoint people.
So
when
you just
do-
skeptical of everything. Maybe some people do. Maybe some people. Well, we got a kid in the house, but.
Perhaps thinking that Damien had come home from work early, she waits for him to appear. But seconds pass, and no one is
He's
seen.
there.
Damien
Behind the door.
isn't there. Understandably, Crystal was shaken up, but it seems that this incident wasn't as scary to Crystal as the most recent occurrence. It's not known what exactly happened, but it's evident that whatever had just occurred has left the couple no choice but to leave their house. In a recent video, Damien explains the situation.
Why is she crying?
Yeah. We're just outside because it's getting weird in there and we don't feel safe being in there anymore, so we're
See,
just
I
gonna
don't
go
know,
to
because they
work.
got cameras all over their house. Like,
Just
most
Airbnb
people, I don't
for
know.
the night and just for the night.
To me, if you're gonna keep your home safe, there's really, well, I don't know. I can't really say that because some people do have, I guess, cameras all around their house, right? I know a girl who has cameras all around her house, but it's for the purpose of watching her teenagers because she works so much. But I don't know. Drop down in the comments if you think that that's weird to have have cameras all around your house. I don't really see a purpose of it, but like I said, I know some people do it, but I don't know. I think this is cap.
We're gonna figure out what to do.
Yeah. Okay.
What they doing? Some type of freaking. Hope they ain't doing no type of ritual. Yeah, see all that playing around with spells and spirits and stuff. No,
They
thank
ain't
you.
even do nothing but light an incense.
How you know what they doing? How you know he's
Look,
not?
He ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, but how you know that he's not doing something right now behind the scenes?
I doubt. 'It. Dinner is ready.
What is he trying to hypnotize her or something? Put her in a trance. Yeah, good point. Good point, Gaya. It's like the scary
All of
music
a
behind it for
sudden,
me.
the shower door begins to shake on its own. With this, the couple rushes out of the bathroom, understanding that something had gone wrong with the seance.
Oh, that's what
Terrified
they
by
was
the
doing?
incident, they leave the house and return to the Airbnb. To
Okay.
the couple, the safest plan for now is to stay away from home.
This is my thing. Why would you be doing a seance if you're not expecting for something to happen? What is the point? Why play around with black magic, voodoo, Ouija boards, seances, so on and so forth, and then when something starts to happen, you scared? Nah, nigga, don't be scared now.
Given what's happened, this is probably a better idea. But until they come up with another solution, their house remains abandoned. So then,
Yo,
with
that's
all that's
wild.
happened, just what exactly is
That
going
is
on inside their
wild.
house?
They really sat there and did
Until
a
any
seance.
updates are given, it seems that this
Funny
question
though,
will
she
have
ain't
no
jump
definitive
when that just
answer.
dropped. She
But
just
as
looked
always,
back.
what's
And
your
walked
stance
to
on
the end.
this?
Yeah, she didn't even really
Paranormal
run.
She
or
just
not?
would have jumped.
You be the
Right.
judge.
It's all set up.
Yeah, she act like pretty much she walked away like she was upset at
You've
him.
just
to me, in my
graduated.
opinion,
Grab yourself a hot
from them
dog.
arguing more so
Now it's time to
than anything.
An urban explorer named Chris Hill returns to an abandoned warehouse and encounters something far more terrifying than the last time he came there. Previously, Chris had found a place that is believed to be extremely haunted. It wasn't until looking back at the footage that he took during this exploration that Chris realized he wasn't alone. Someone, or something, had been watching him throughout the entire night. Whatever this was, Chris can't help but feel that the supposed supernatural entity is the reason why he felt as though someone had touched him. Not sure what to make of it, and disturbed by what the camera had caught, he made it clear that he'd never come back to this place. But it seems that Chris has had a change of mind, as his most recent video shows him returning to the site.
I'm back. This is probably a very bad idea.
Now, whether or not viewers have convinced him to return is unknown, but if one thing is certain, it's that Chris does not want to be here. He takes the same path he took last time when exploring this place, and just like before, when he gets to a creepy corridor beneath the building, things start to get a little strange.
Wow. Yeah, it's still really cold in here.
I'm
Look,
not.
You see my breath
yo,
now. Look.
you are right. They are definitely asking for it. Listen, I am not going up in no building that look like that,
I used to.
bro. Yeah, probably when you were a teenager, but
Never seen anything.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going up in no building like that. Like, you know, like Vaya said, they are asking for it. They're definitely asking for it, baby girl. People be asking for stuff, and then when they get it, you feel me? They be acting crazy.
Like, that's how you know I'm not lying. But look, I do it out here.
I always be thinking I'll be seeing people standing in the background. Fair use
You don't see my
commentary.
breath. But as soon as you come in here, oh my God, it's freezing. As soon as you come in here,
Yeah, this video only got one.
I don't know if the camera can see that. I hope so. But that's
I
crazy.
thought that was the same.
The change in temperature upon entering the corridor is no doubt strange, but it's the following incident that's by far the strangest.
I think people
When
be
Chris
wanting
arrives
to,
at the
like,
site
I
where he
don't
felt
know.
as though someone had touched him, he's immediately overcome by a feeling
It's
of
almost
dread.
like-
Now, you don't have to look closely to notice a blue light in the distance. This is where Chris had set up the infrared cameras, which is the same spot where he set them up last time. Near the cameras, however, there's a small staircase that leads to a space below that Chris
spray
hadn't
painted
fully
a guy up
explored.
there. Like,
He
what?
proceeds to check out the space and captures this.
It's a weird noise in this room.
Is that him breathing or
It's
something?
creepy.
No,
was like a whisper thing.
I thought so. I ain't see nothing though, did you?
No, but you could hear.
It's a weird noise in this room.
Oh, yeah, it was. Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me find somebody.
If you
walking
listen
behind
closely, you can hear what sounds like someone whispering in a deep, monotone voice. Viewers agree that this alone would have made Chris run for the hills had he listened to the audio right then and there. But it's the following incident that did
Surprised he
just
didn't
that.
hear it, though.
As he heads back upstairs and arrives at the creepy corridor, things take a terrifying turn. This is what was captured.
Really creepy in here. As I walk, it sounds like people are talking. I don't know if that's just the sound of my feet echoing or what. It's really creepy.
It sound like he got on some roach stompers.
Eat soup, I love
That sound
you.
like glass
The
or
mattress
something.
cover
Probably
has
creepy.
changed my life, and here is why. I adjust.
You would have heard him if he kicked it.
Nice.
You can hear people kicking
Step
ladder.
Bones are still there.
Where you see bones at, bro?
It's nasty.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Sorry, bones
Some
on
type
there.
of carcass.
What the hell is that?
Yo, I probably shouldn't laugh. Yo, when I tell you he out, his big tail is out. Sound like something came crashing through the vents.
I know y'all heard that.
Mm-mm. I don't play. Not in no creepy abandoned buildings. Like, oh man.
That scared the out of me.
Replay.
So someone walking by.
I don't see nothing. Oh, that's crazy. Oh. Yo, that's wild. I didn't see that the first time.
Immediately after Chris hears a noise coming from above, a piece of debris from upstairs hits the ground, sending him running out of the corridor in a panic frenzy. He arrives back upstairs, unaware that during this time, the infrared camera from below had caught footage of a ghostly figure walking about before suddenly
You got
disappearing.
some good eyes.
What's even more strange is that the figure appears only seconds later after the piece of debris had mysteriously fallen on its own. Feeling beyond scared, Chris looks around to find the piece of debris that fell.
This big ass box just
I
fell.
wonder
on
if
the
somebody
screen.
was in there with him and pushing shit around. Like, you know?
Maybe it fell from up there. Oh my god, my heart's racing. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put the IR camera
That joint probably
up
about to
here
go, "Get
while I explore.
out."
That'd be a good idea. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
For real,
I got the IR camera set up.
Yeah. It's almost
the
like
top
he
floor.
ran to the front of the building like I would have been born.
By setting up the infrared cameras on the top floor, Chris hopes to capture footage of who or whatever it might have been that dropped the box. He sets up the IR cameras from below and continues to explore the place, specifically downstairs.
Man like Sonic.
But when Chris returns to where the IR cameras have been set up, this is captured.
My vision ain't that good, y'all. He fell? He fell? He fell?
I guess. Guess he was pushed back.
So you're not just gonna get up? Dude, you ain't get knocked out. So... Oh, he was knocked out? So... Knocked out. That don't even look like he hit his head though. So how look like he just got shoved back. Right.
In a swift motion, Chris is yanked by an unseen force, sending him straight to the ground and knocking him out upon impact.
How do you
Minutes
explain that?
pass
He didn't
when he
fall
suddenly
back.
wakes up to find that he's been unconscious for a while.
Like he really did not.
Realizing
fall
what
back.
just happened, he grabs his things and immediately leaves the place. With all that's happened, as well as the previous incident from last time, viewers no doubt believe that something sinister dwells in this place. Whether malicious or not, the question is begged. Did Chris capture evidence of a paranormal happening? Or is
True indeed. Absolutely. So, but my thing is this.
But look how he's.
Hold on.
Why
My
is
thing
he
is
down
this.
like that?
Huh?
Look at him. He already got his legs bent and all of that.
They're catching him in motion of him falling, baby. That's
Right,
that's
you're not paying. No. Much.
that something sinister dwells in this place? Whether malicious or not, the question is begged. Did Chris capture evidence of a paranormal happening? Or is there something else that could explain this?
Look how he was.
Although it's hard
like
to be
he was crouched, kind
Yeah.
of.
whether malicious or not,
He looked like he
the
was
question
kinda-
is begged. Did Chris capture evidence of a paranormal happening? Or is there
See, he was already.
Yeah,
like,
it
in a
did
position.
look like he was crouched.
something else that
But
could explain
my
this?
only thing is this though.
Although
he
it's
didn't
hard to
jump
be sure
back.
what
He
occurred,
definitely didn't
one
jump
thing is
back.
certain. Chris is
Like, I can say
definitely
that
never
he
coming
didn't
back to
jump
this
back.
place again.
It looked like he definitely didn't jump back.
If anybody has a big dog and they
Let me
want
know
to
what
have
you
freedom
think.
with
Fair
a
use
big dog, I
commentary.
don't know
We're
how
gonna
else to
finish
do it.
watching the rest
Halo
of this, and then
is-
we'll
he
pretty
wants
much
to
get
go
out of
outside,
here. Let me know
This
what
next
you
video
think if
comes
you're
from a
watching this on
hospital in
replay.
Argentina.
Watching this on replay, like, comment, subscribe. It's just me and my baby here. I love him.
I love you.
And let us know what you think about the video. Let us know if you want us to do more videos like this, reaction videos. We are going to be doing a lot more reaction videos as far as what genre, what topic. Not really sure. We definitely love horror, but today you're getting our natural, genuine reaction because we haven't seen any of these videos. But I don't know. We're gonna have to probably think about it and talk about it because what we don't want to do is waste a bunch of time on videos that's really corny and they capping and all of that. We don't want to waste your time. So we'll talk about what type of approach we'll take to reacting to stuff. We definitely do want to keep it authentic. We don't really want to watch the videos because we want you to see our reaction, which this one right here, he ain't got no reaction because nothing scared him. But yeah, so leave some comments and some suggestions and stuff like that if you're watching this on a replay. Gang, okay, and let's go.
Where a security guard had been doing the night shift when out of nowhere, something pretty strange was caught on camera. The hospital in question is known as the Finochetto Sanatorium which is located in the city of Buenos Aires. Not much is known about this hospital, except that it might be haunted. This notion had just become popular recently when surveillance footage from inside the hospital captured this. At around 3 in the morning, a security guard is filling out some paperwork when he looks across at the entrance and sees an old woman walking through the automatic doors. He promptly gets up and receives the old lady. According to the guard, this is exactly what happened that morning. But when looking over at the video that was taken during this time, a different story is told. This is the footage.
Oh my goodness. Yo! I'm sorry. Yo.
All the details of the security guard story check out, except for one. The old woman that supposedly walked in and met with him. No one else is seen, except the guard. Strangely though, we can see the doors opening as though someone had walked in. Further adding to the strangeness, the guard is seen conversing with someone, but they don't appear to be there or anywhere in sight. The video on its own is creepy, but it's the story that makes it creepier. It's the following detail, though, that makes it a whole lot spooky. According to the guard, after attending the old lady and offering her a wheelchair because of how frail she looked, she made her way to the elevator. She then told the guard she was going to the 9th floor to look for the ID and belongings of a patient who had passed away the day before.
Hold on, pause.
She proceeds to enter the elevator.
Okay, so maybe I just didn't hear it. Is there any, do you see any personnel or staff in the hospital? Like, I don't see nobody but him. And hospitals don't close, right? So I don't know. That's just kind of weird to me.
And is never seen again. As it turns out, though, the name of the woman, which the guard had written down on his clipboard, was in fact a patient of the hospital who had passed away the day before. Because of this, viewers believe that the ghost of the old lady had come to collect her things. Real or not, it's a good story. Yet, it seems that no further information is available on this video, making this whole incident a total mystery.
What you think? Cap?
The following video comes from Troy Legault, who lives happily with his family and 3 dogs inside a house that was only...
Yeah, no,
I mean,
he was
what?
just talking to himself.
So you think he had kind of had like some type of mental
Or
disorder?
just did it to make a video.
He built 10 years ago. Given the age of this house, Troy doesn't think that it's old enough to be haunted. However, it seems that Troy has been proven wrong in regards to this notion, as it was just recently that something very unusual was captured. Prior to this video, there have been other weird happenings in his home. From things moving on their own, to lights turning on by themselves, none compare to the following footage. On November 6th of 2022, at around 8:30 in the morning, this was captured.
To me, it sounds
Oh
like
my
you're ready to make
goodness.
some real changes in your life.
Yeah, I gotta figure out
Yeah.
how to. Wait, did the fan turn on by itself? Mm-mm. 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 No, I don't like it. Mm-mm. I don't like it. Mm-mm. I don't like it. Nah. Mm-mm. And the fan just, yo, I don't like it for real. Mm-mm.
It's a basement door. Someone just probably Open it with their hand and then push it at the bottom so you can't see.
And the fan?
Just be a timer.
A timer. So how did they close it?
Easy by closing.
Although not
How?
much
You
info
saw
is
somebody
given on
close
this
it?
clip, it's still pretty weird. All that is known is that no one was home when this happened. As with most viewers, Troy can't seem to explain this. But of course, what are your thoughts on this? Ghost or something else?
Mm-mm.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation,
Well, she is her daughter's. She's her father's daughter. You said you don't believe it. Okay. Let's get out of that. Let's open this back up. Hey.
That laundry need to be put away.
So let us know what you think of that. Yeah, that last one kind of creeped me out. Overall, the videos that we showed from 1 to 10, I would give them, I think the first channel holder, I think I give them like a 2 out of the videos we watched. Not the whole channel, because I don't know. But I'll give them a 2, the first channel holder. What would you say for the first one?
0.
And out of the second one, what would you say?
Maybe a 2.
Maybe a 2. The second one, I kind of got goosebumps a little bit, so I think I give it like a 7. Like a 7. It kind of creeped me out a little bit.
Things moving does not get me because there's so much you could do with it.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Just seeing that door close and like nobody was behind it, yeah, that kind of creeps me out. I ain't gonna lie. And Vea said the wind, but the thing about it is that the wind really doesn't open and close doors like that.
No,
it'll
but she said
either
that
open.
wasn't to that.
Oh, is that old? Am I at an old comment? Oh, I am.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I didn't even. Oh, okay. I thought that was the last one. Vea said that she doesn't believe it. Like I said, everybody has different takes on it. What may startle me may not startle you. It takes a lot to actually scare me. It does. What? Don't look at me like that. It does. But I think I get scared off of things that I know could possibly be real, like, spirits and, people tampering with things, kind of like supernatural type of stuff. But like monsters and stuff like that type of stuff doesn't really scare me. As far as zombies go, I think that it could be possible, right? Because that's kind of like that falls in the category of like biological warfare and stuff like that. So that's something that could be possible. But I don't know. It's something, maybe I'm a weirdo, but I think like a zombie apocalypse, not one that kind of got out of hand, right? As long as we can contain it. But I think like a mini zombie apocalypse, I think that would be cool. I would want to be jugging some damn zombies up. You feel me? Busting off the, I can't even. We on live, but busting off the pow pow. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be fun. It'd almost be like a video game. Long as it don't get too out of hand. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like 10 different cities, they all over the place type of stuff. Like if we can, catch it, contain it, figure out like, who started it or how it started, and then find a cure, I'm all for it. You feel me? Board up the house, a little bit of looting would be kind of fun. And no, I am not a looter, okay? But yeah, I think, and that may be kind of weird, but I think, a zombie apocalypse would be kind of fun. I just wanted to kind of throw that little banner up there once again. But yeah, you got anything to say about the videos,
It was
baby?
all fake. All fake. Horrible.
All fake. Horrible.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm so happy. I got my baby is home today. He's off today, and that's kind of a rare occurrence because he is a hard worker. So I'm happy for that. But let's see, is there a new comment on here? It most likely would. It most likely would what, baby girl? Are you talking about the video? As a matter of fact, yeah. What were you talking about? It most likely would. What was she saying?
You was talking about a whole bunch right there in that little 2 minutes. So.
Vea, would you mind going through like a little mini? Am I killing your leg, baby? Sorry, you should have told me. Trying to say you too big. I'm too big.
Okay.
I'm too big.
Cut this.
Am I too big?
Mm-mm.
It took you 3 times to answer. Wowzers. So would you be afraid to go through like a mini zombie apocalypse fail? Drop it in the comments real quick. And then after that, we're gonna pretty much head out of this thing. We're gonna head out. I thank you so much for the couple people that did come and watch. And like I said, once again, if you're in the replay gang, make sure you drop me a comment. Let me know the type of stuff that you would like to see us do. And I have a confession to make. I got a confession to make. So, for those of you who have watched some of our commentary from our videos, not the lives, but the videos, we have done, I would say a handful of pranks and stuff like that. And this one right here, he, I hate to say it, but yeah, he won a few of them. You feel me? He won a few pranks and stuff like that, challenges and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And today, I was absolutely going to prank him on live, but he ruined it. Get on my nerves. So the plan was today, okay? While we were watching the live, I was going to offer him a Red Bull. I was going to have a Red Bull, but instead he was going to be drinking hot sauce.
Oh, I would have drunk it. I would have drunk it.
He freaking ruined it because right before the video, guess who goes and gets a Red Bull? And I'm like, God dang it.
I would have drunk it. I drink hot sauce. And that's nothing. So I would have just looked at you.
I was so happy today. I was like, yes, I can't wait. Halfway through the video, I'm going to be like, babe, you want a drink? And I was going to dump that hot sauce in there and have him goop, goop. And I was going to get him because if y'all remember, he got me with some freaking ketchup, which was absolutely disgusting. And I felt like hurling, whatever you call it. So yeah, I was going to prank him today. But every time I try to prank him, I don't know what it is. It's like I missed the mark. You know what I'm saying? So I was highly disappointed about that. But I was about to get him right on live. I was about to do
I would have just dirty. Looked at you. Like, really?
You would have been like, oh, baby. You'd have been talking.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? But my prank fell through. But I'm going to prank him. I am. Because I don't like the fact that on some of the pranks he cheated. You know what I mean? Like that. You know, the soda prank, he definitely cheated. He had me drinking warm soda. Anybody knows that warm soda, you can't really taste the flavor. So everything tasted the same. It was just a mess.
Don't nobody, not everyone know that.
He's been cheating. He's been cheating on the pranks.
Everybody know that. I can taste different flavors when it's warm.
No, you can't. What about? So yeah, guys, we're gonna get out of here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for everything. We love you all. Comment, share, and subscribe. And peace.
Deuces.